Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new episode here on
The ankle.
Hey Amber.
I hate you like I'm young.
This video is so raw, you guys. Fuck. Fuck me! And that's when I noticed the cold breeze. The ankle's a little mean. The ankle, the elbow, the fucking little tiny stick that he probably has is gonna post it. I'm just so fucking done.
So, good day, you guys. I hope everyone's having a good one. Thank you so much for tuning on in. As always, let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like and subscribe, become a true. So, I feel like we're a little wonky here today. For today's video, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Okay, I think I have a funny one that we're going to start off with, and then we'll just do kind of like our basic, regular. But anyways, if you guys heard, did you hear the Nova T? He got a job last week and lost it. I'm just saying, the Magic Conch predicted this, so you can't tell me nothing. Alright, universe, and we're using our Garbage Pail Kids deck, of course, just because they're funny. Alright, universe, show us Amber's signifier. Ooh, the Devil reversed. Alright, I'm going to pull up the card for the other one, and then we'll read, what the little saying is. Alright, universe, show us the signifier. Okay, that's a lot, girl. That's a lot. I was going to say the signifier for Amber's sink. Temperance reversed. A lot of water imagery. It literally looks like washing hands. You guys, like this perverted, reversed use of the sink and this trail. What's this trail kind of look like? You guys. So the Devil is Cranky Frankie and Hot Scott. Inverted, the harmful, chaotic nature of the Devil Tarot card is internalized. You're being self-destructive and limiting your own success. This card suggests that you're feeling powerless to turn things around. Oh, she's turning it around all right on the sink. No. But Cranky Frankie and Hot Scott's shackles are looser than you think. You have what it takes to put yourself on a better path. You just have to decide to fully commit to it. Very interesting advice for Amber right now in this moment. I'm not going to lie. All right, Temperance. Temperance in its upright orientation represents balance. But when reversed, it represents an imbalance. You may be feeling unfocused or scatterbrained. Or maybe an unbalance between cleanly and uncleanly. Maybe you're focusing too much on one aspect of your life at the expense of others. Bring balance back to your perspectives and let Balanced Betty serve as inspiration to regain your flow. I really do find it interesting that water was mentioned there and we're talking about a freaking sink. Oh, this is funny, you guys. Come on. It's funny. Right, universe, show us Amber's connection in this relationship. Wheel of Fortune upright. Good luck, karma, life cycles, destiny, turning point, change, inevitable fate, ups and downs, unpredictable. It really feels like, Amber, this is almost kind of like the inevitable situation for you. You gotta take better care of yourself, gal. Alright, universe, show us Amber's sink's energy in this relationship. The Hanged Man upright. Pause, surrender, letting go, a new perspective. Enlightenment, viewing things different than before. Deep insight, sacrifice, change, release. When you put this in context of a sink being used for something it's definitely not meant for, that's hilarious. The universe got jokes for us today. Alright, universe, show us their shared energy in this relationship together. The High Priestess reversed. Ooh, secrets, harm, hidden agenda, disconnected from intuition. Withdraw, silence, selfish, shallowness, ignorance, misunderstanding. Listen, I know this is a joke, but like, tell me that that doesn't make sense. Girlie, you're keeping too many secrets and it's really hurting your sink, I think, here. We see that, like, I don't think there's too much damage happening to Amber other than her own internalized struggle of things. The sink's really going through it, though. I feel sorry for her, y'all. Free the sink! Alright, so that was just a joke one. Come on now. I'm just joking. That was funny, though. I do want to do another couples reading before we do like a weekly. I want to do one for Amber and her mom. All right, universe. Show us Amber's signifier. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune again. This is very interesting. I think in relation to her mom, we could see this kind of as being like the options. The wheel is spinning again. So she has to find, you know, something new. I do find it interesting. There's a snake on the other side of that. All right. Ooh, the Tower reversed. All right. The Wheel of Fortune, Twist of Fate, Kate. As Twist of Fate and Kate knows all too well, fate and fortune always seem to step in and shake things up when you least expect it. The Wheel of Fortune represents those surprising, pivotal moments. Maybe the bedbugs? Though you like the comfort of feeling like you're in control, luck is ever changing. It's time to admit that some things are simply out of your control. Let the Wheel of Fortune spin and land where it may. Very interesting. Okay. I think I'm kind of reading that as like a chill out, stop manipulating things so much and just accept things as they are handed to you. So the Tower, cracked Jack, but it's reversed. This card, when flipped, shows that you're digging in your heels and refusing to accept the major change that the Tower represents. Know that this collapse is inevitable. Ooh, like a collapse with the relationship with her daughter. Like cracked Jack, there's just no gluing things back together. Oh, wow. You're only prolonging the process of change and delaying the new beginning that await you. Don't stand in your own way. Wow. I think that's very potent advice for Mama Lynn. And maybe that really truly is the energy that she is carrying forward. I just do not believe that their relationship is as it appears. All right, universe. Show us Amber's signifier in this relationship with her mom. The Empress, upright. Abundance, nurturing, fertility, feminine, good parenting, development, accomplishment, growth, evolution, action. Again, this can just be the energy Amber carries in. Let's see what the other cards have in store. All right, universe. Show us Mama Lynn's signifier in this relationship with Amber. Judgment, reversed. Self-doubt, lack of self-awareness, inner critic, self-loathing, punishment, destruction, ignoring the call. I hope this relationship is not literally sucking the life from Mama Lynn. I think it is. And I think that's kind of what the Tower reversed represents here. She also got the Tower not too long ago, which is a little crazy. I think there's a shift that's really going to be coming, and I don't know, maybe the whole bedbugs thing might kind of usher that in, but we see two cards relating to like a call, and Mama Lynn seems to be ignoring it. I think she knows what needs to be done. I think she's just afraid to do that. Damn. And the Tower again, upright. Sudden change, upheaval, chaos, revelation, disaster, awakening, release, sudden insight. I think Mama Lynn's going to come to before things get too bad for her. I do. And I think this side of things, again, we see Amber's actions don't really have that negative an effect on Amber. They have a major negative effect on everyone around her. And that's always been the issue with her. It's one thing for Amber to love living in her mess, so to speak, you know, but to make everyone else suffer the pain and the burden of it, that's unacceptable. And that's what I'm picking up here. I think a big change is really going to be coming in regards to Mama Lynn. I think we're already seeing it. There's been a heavy pullback. Amber only gets seen once a week now. I don't think it's looking too good for their relationship. But I don't think that's really on Mama Lynn. I'm gonna be honest. I think if Amber has issues she wants to address, she needs to bring them up in a correct way. But I don't think that's her prerogative. I don't think that's her agenda here. She just wants to use her mom. Alrighty. With that, let's do just a regular kind of brief weekly reading for Amber. Alright, universe, show us the signifier for Amber this week. The High Priestess upright. Interesting. Well, she has been kind of having that holier than thou. Maybe not holier than thou. I would definitely say arrogant or cocky attitude. So the High Priestess, Spacey Stacy, upright. The High Priestess is an intuitive figure as mysterious as out-of-this-world Spacey Stacy. This card represents instincts and the subconscious. This card advises you to listen to your gut feelings, no matter how weird or strange they may be, because your subconscious knows more than you think it does. Okay, I kind of read that last part as like, girl, you ain't so dumb, stop playing. And we're going to use our Minor Arcana deck. Just gives us a little more variety. But let's see. Alright, universe. Show us Monday's signifier, signifier for Amber. Ace of Wands upright. New project, inspiration, urge to create, willpower, desire, power, potential beginnings, new opportunities, growth. Okay, maybe that's why Amber sees this whole month of live streams as. Who knows? Oh, that's reversed. So this will be for Tuesday. 3 of Swords reversed. Negative self-talk, releasing pain, forgiveness, optimism, recovery, moving on. Do we think this could be related to the bed bugs? Do we think? Hold on. Should we ask? Should we? Magic Conch, forgive me, this is a bit of a shady question. Does Amber have bed bugs?
By no means. Ever.
Girl, you're mixing up your credibility here a little bit. I have to leave this in, but I'm going to give you another chance another day. Because unfortunately we do know she has had them, so can't all be right, guys. Come on now. Right, universe. Ooh. 9 of Swords upright. Anxiety, worry, fear, depression, nightmares, insomnia, hopelessness, trauma, despair. A lot of swords. I think this has to do with Mama Lynn. I just think it does. And this being the signifier, while we don't normally pull that for Amber, we pulled the High Priestess a lot in reference to her mom. So I wonder if this week it's going to be Mama Lynn stuff. Alright, universe. Shows Thursday's signifier for Amber. Oh, that's multiple cards, sorry. Again, we always, whenever she has like a hardship, something that causes her grief, this card comes up again. And it's always like she's weighing out her options. We do know that she has said she does that. She views it like a fork in the road. I can take this option, or this option. And I do find it ironic that all of the options only result in hurt for the other person. Right? 7 of Cups upright. Opportunities, wishful thinking, choices, illusion, searching for purpose, daydreaming. What an interesting week, Yumby. Ooh. You know what, we're going to save these off to the side as our Saturday, Sunday, but I need to get our Friday first. The Hierophant. Oh, that shouldn't be in there. I mean, interesting. but that shouldn't be in there. Institutions, tradition, religion, society and its rules, social approval, conformity, forgiveness, bonded, mercy, wisdom, trust. I think she's going to do something to try to win Mama Lynn back. Maybe like, I'm going to start going to church, Mom. Please. Please. Maybe that's it. She'll say, I'll go to church with you. Just we have to go out to eat at the buffet first and after. No, I'm kidding. Okay, I'm going to remove this one just because I need to sift through this deck again, I guess. Page of Wands upright. Okay, so Wands and Swords this week, girl. Not too many cups. Not too many options left. Page of Wands upright. Inspiration, ideas, discovery, limitless potential, free spirit, exploration, excitement, freedom. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to say this one's Saturday, this one's Sunday. That's just what I feel. Saturday, Swords again, and Wands again. Damn. Okay, girly. All right, so... Seven of Swords, upright, betrayal, deception, getting away with something, acting strategically, trickery. I wonder what that's in reference to. That's interesting. Okay. And then Ten of Wands, reversed, doing it all, carrying the burden, delegation, release, overstressed, burnout. I'm sure that's how Ambi feels. I'm sure. Doing all the maximum amount of work that she does in a day. Interesting read. Interesting. I don't see it necessarily being a bad week, but I see it being tumultuous, but not outwardly. I think with the separate readings of Mama Lynn and her and what their relationship looks like right now, I think that was very overtly negative because it was a specific look into their relationship. This was a broad look at her week, and I don't think, even though yes, like we see the turmoil it's causing for Mama Lynn, I really don't think that turmoil translates to Amber. It's another week for her. It's another day of manipulation for her. This is her normal. So I don't know if maybe that's what the cards are kind of portraying there a bit, but odd. All right. Let's do one for Foodie and Salah. Duh. All right, universe. Shows Foodie's signifier. Temperance reversed again. Interesting. All right, universe. Show us Salah's signifier in this relationship. Well, no, just his signifier. What? This is weird. This is weird, right, guys? Temperance in its upright orientation represents balance, but when reversed, it represents an imbalance. You may be feeling unfocused or scatterbrained, or maybe you're focusing too much on the aspect of your life at the expense of others. Bring balance back to your perspectives and let Balance Betty serve as inspiration to regain your flow. I think that's very interesting we've seen the self-doubt, or just the doubt in general, really set in for Foodie. I think being away from Salah, I think it kind of has solidified it's really over in her head. And then the Devil, reversed. Inverted, the harmful, chaotic nature of the Devil tarot card is internalized. You're being self-destructive and limiting your own success. This card suggests that you're feeling powerless to turn things around, but Cranky Frankie and Hot Scotch shackles are looser than you think. Do we think that Foodie's trying to put, pressure on Salah again? Do you think the bribery is going to start trying to bribe him back into this relationship with her? I find that interesting. I don't know why, that just put me in such a weird mood. Now I'm very skeptical, just why the same cards? Alright, universe, show us Foodie's signifier in this relationship with Salah. Interesting. The High Priestess upright. Intuition, sacred knowledge, the subconscious, divine feminine. Trust yourself, sensitivity, purity, high morals. I do see that kind of as Foodie, especially in relation to Salah. You can tell that she thinks morally or maybe culturally morally, she's better. But I don't know. We pull these cards for them a lot in conjunction. I don't know. Maybe they're talking again. But I think that would actually be for the worse first law. Like, don't do it. Don't do it, dude. Right, justice, fairness, truth, clarity, equality, balance, cause and effect, law. Ooh, interesting. And then there's shared energy. The moon, reversed. Release of fear, repressing emotions, inner confusion, misinterpretation, darkness, insecurities. Okay. I get a weird feeling that they're like talking, maybe. Let's ask the Magic 8 Ball. Magic 8 Ball, are Foodie and Salah still in communication? Oh, that's a big fat no. Okay, maybe I'm reading this really wrong. Who knows? Can y'all see that? Oh my god, it's so annoying. Who knows? Who knows? So that's the Magic Conch. Magic Conch. Is Pete's going to move in with Foodie Booty?
No.
Oh. Okay, so maybe she's really reconsidering. Now, I'm filming this Monday. I have not caught up on all of the Foodie of it all, so I don't know what's going on specifically. Let me know if I was right. No. Yeah. Who else should we do? Let's ask Magic Conch again. Magic Conch, will Nova get a new job this week?
Try asking again.
Okay. Will Nova get a new job this week?
No.
A little shady, but that was so funny. Alrighty, y'all. I don't know what else to really do here. I guess we will see, what the week brings for us. I don't know. Thank you so much, though, for tuning on in, guys. I do appreciate y'all. It's so hard to tell what the fuck I'm doing. Thank you so much for tuning in, you guys. I hope everyone's having a great week, taking care of yourselves. I hope you had a wonderful Monday. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like and subscribe, and come on. Let me know what you would like to see maybe in next week's reading. Any specific reads on the girls. Let's keep it girl specific. But yeah, thank you so much, you guys. Hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their day, a great rest of your week if I don't see you again. And I will catch you in the next one. Take care.